Obviously, this is my day off. You know, chill with the fans. Another day off, alright. Connections, hang out with teammates. Wow, another day off. Chill with the fans again. I ain't trying to do none of that live practice junk, cause Alright. Do this.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, we'll see the Denver Nuggets playing against the Trailblazers out in Portland. For Portland, they won their last matchup, that game against the Hornets in Charlotte. That game was a dominant performance. Always nice to win one going away, but it's just one game, and they'll be ready to go tonight. And as we come up to the midway point of the season, Kenny, we're seeing some of the veterans who started slower now picking up the pace.
Well, I think early on, a lot of times, if you've been in the playoff for some veterans, the early going in the season is a little mundane. But then as you start seeing the light at the tunnel, they don't pace.
All right.
At the small forward position, at 6'9" number 8, Al-Farouq Aminu. At the other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 17, Ed Davis. At the center position, standing 6'11", number 24, Mason Plumlee. 6'3" from Weber State, wearing number 0, Damian Lillard. At the shooting guard position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 6, Freak.
We have the Nuggets as the road team for today's Western Conference matchup. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. Portland playing for the home crowd again tonight. They are looking extremely good so far, starting the season on fire, 6 straight wins.
You know, for some teams, it takes a little time to get into a groove, to find the traction you need to start the season, but not for this squad. I mean, they've been playing like they have a chip on their shoulder. I like the edge I see out of them.
Yeah, I like it too, man. I mean, playing like they're out to prove a point every night, really taking it at their opponents.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Gallinari sits outside at 3 with Farid at the 4. Bill Barton is out there with Ramon Sessions. And it's Nurkic in at the center position. Now Gallinari. Al-Farouq Aminu missing on the 3. Freak with it. Coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. And there's always talk about if team chemistry matters or not. Let me tell you, it matters a lot.
What the fuck?
You really push this. If you can look at his team, and this team in particular, and they have, I think, a great locker room.
No question about it, Kevin. You see it in their demeanor. They really care about each other. And I think it starts with Freak. From what I understand, he makes sure they're doing things as a team off the court as well as on to build that camaraderie.
Look at his chaps.
Both free throws good from Barton. Here's Lillard. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Dishes it to Freak. It's Davis on the wing. Here's Freak. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Freak's got his second basket of the night. On defense, Portland, they defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
Now, here is Gallinari. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, Kevin, thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. He's been chewing over the best plan of attack against this defense with all that shot blocking inside. He said the big thing is we can't play hero ball. We've got to be unselfish and trust our offense. Kevin, we'll see if they can turn the tables this time around and even the season series. Back to you.
Wonderful stuff, Doris. Thanks. What approach to use against the opposing D, I guess, in the front of their minds, it sounds like, guys.
And I think it's going to take not just one approach, but several. I mean, they are so good at making adjustments defensively. They'll have to be ready to adjust on the fly as well.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, this is a team that will give you a lot of different looks at the defensive end, so adjusting and adapting, critically important.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
God damn, so he's touched
to the left wing. Davis setting the pick for Lillard. And the Trailblazers another 3.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Sessions. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana.
And what I enjoyed when watching that game was the way he balanced getting his shot and also incorporating his teammates.
Here's Aminu. 6-point lead. And that one's good. And that's now 6 points for Damian Lillard.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. They set the screen. And the call is going to be, yes, it is an illegal screen.
How? Now I'm going to be sat out.
Play was right, but just...
Fucking cool.
Looking at Denver, they want to turn it around after the loss to Indiana.
And you guys know how much I love aggressive defense, but in that game, they were just a bit over the top, and it wound up getting them in foul trouble.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it was not just aggressive, it was reckless. I mean, they approached it more like bumper cars in a game of basketball.
Freak in at shooting guard. Henderson out there with Stoudemire. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Henson in at center. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. The Nuggets trail by 16. There's the pass to Reese. Shot to end this cold run. Can't get it to go.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Now Lee, following the three-point attempt by Freak. Back to Lee. Fareed the pass to Reese. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
And Lillard kicks to Freak. Henson dishes to Freak. Had the space there, but it's offline.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Then it kicks to Roberts. Screen by Fareed. Off the pick. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Freak passes to Stoudemire. Now Freak, 7 points in the game. Again,
can I make any shots? Like, goddamn!
Easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
I'm freaking.
Fareed, a screen on Henson. And Roberts kicks to Fareed. And
whatever, I don't care. I don't care.
Fareed's got his second bucket tonight.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
A chance to check out the stats for Henderson.
Oh,
his last 2 games,
no, I don't care.
He's right around 5 points a night, 2 assists and 2 rebounds. And those numbers, solid, not spectacular. And sometimes what you see is what you get.
He certainly knows his role, and he gives you some good minutes. That's really all you can expect from him at this point.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Trailblazers. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets had a huge move. He had 30 27 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
The Nuggets are not even that
now
nice.
The defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Here's Lillard. Following the basket by Kenneth Faried. Freak kicks to Henson. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It goes on Kenneth Faried. The Trailblazers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
You look at the game so far for Freak. He's got 8 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Aminu comes in for Lillard.
Now
here's Sessions. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Faried. And a great job by Vinny contesting that shot and forcing the miss.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories. Rebounds just being one of them.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And they're also clicking at the free throw line, not wasting any of those opportunities.
Pass to Aminu. Here's the break. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And the first one, Gallinari, he's checked in for Will Barton. That one is no good. Portland leading by 16. Henderson, no one around him. No good on the 3.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
1:56 left in the first half. Screen by Nurkic. Sessions dishes to Robertson. That falls. Great assist by Ramon Sessions.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. Henderson passes to Freak. Lets it fly. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Now the feed to Aminu. Trains it from beyond the arc. Aminu's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
So, I filmed it for you guys. My videos be so long. You know, I can't do it no more, so it's been a pleasure. See you next time. Catch you later.
Definitely follow me on Twitter. And I'm gonna need you all to do me a really big favor. I got this